A group of buddies, after hiking and having a good time, are heading home. Then a gunshot rings out. They freeze in their tracks. They look around, but don't see anything unusual. They figure it's just a hunter in the mountains, and don't think much of it. Just as they're about to keep going, the youngest of the group is just standing there, frozen. Turns out a bullet hit him in the arm. Maybe it was traveling so fast. He's only now feeling it. They rush him back to the car, and quickly bandage him up with some gauze. Just as they're about to drive to the hospital, unintelligible shouting. Yeah? More unintelligible shouting. After the third guy yells out, they realize the bullet hit the tire. The fourth guy immediately tells everyone to take cover behind the car. He knows they've been targeted. Their first day out to relax. And this happens. They're scared, not knowing what to do. The leader thinks fast, pulls out his phone to call for help. But out here in the middle of nowhere, there's no signal. After waiting with no luck, they try to get back in the car and leave. But the moment they stand up, shots are fired at them. They have no choice but to run into the woods, where there's more cover. As they run, the leader's phone drops. He's too scared to go back for it himself. So he tells the second guy to get it. The second guy thinks ignorance is bliss and runs back for it, nearly getting shot. The leader sees this and takes off running before the second guy even gets back. But he doesn't get far before stepping in a hole and getting his leg stuck in a log. The others rush over to help. Luckily, it's just a scrape. Nothing that'll stop him from walking. Soon they reach a small river. The fourth guy, without a word, starts crossing on the rocks. The others follow. The youngest, who's afraid of heights, is moving really slow. The third guy behind him is so impatient he wants to give him a shove. Once the youngest finally makes it across, the third guy tries to show him how it's done, rushing. But he misses a step, falls in the river, and nearly drowns. They try to help, but he pushes them away, angry. Not much skill, but plenty of attitude. Good thing the second guy is level-headed. He pulls out a plastic bag and tells the third guy to put it over his wet foot, so it doesn't stink up the place. They continue their escape. A few steps later, the second guy hears something. They stop and look up. It's a helicopter. The youngest starts yelling for help. The leader quickly shushes him, worried his shouting might attract the shooter. A helicopter finally shows up, and he won't let him call for it. The youngest is so frustrated he collapses, refusing to go on. The second guy goes over to comfort him, explaining that every second they stay here, the danger grows. Comforted, the youngest finally gets back on his feet. They push on, looking for a way out. Not far ahead, they spot a woman by the river. The fourth guy is thrilled. He's always had a thing for women. He rushes over, eager to say hi. He calls out, and after a moment, the woman turns around.